Sharice Nicole with Coco Fab TV. We're in Beverly Hills, California at Crustaceans for an intimate conversation with actress and activist Holly Robinson Peete about her Foundation for Autism, Hollyrod.
Celebrity Apprentice was a real interesting experience. In some moments there were editing decisions that I was like, hold on, wait, I didn't really say that at that point. So it was a challenge in the Hollywood version of it and the real philanthropy version. So I was kind of caught in between being a real true philanthropist and what may have looked like a celebrity trying to get her career on track. So that was a real dichotomy, but in the end, autism got such good looks, and that was the most important thing.
Well, no, as a viewer, it came across that you were serious and passionate about what you were doing, and that's what I felt. And I was like, man, she's such a great mom and a great wife, and she is a boss, and she's about her business, and I love that about you. I love it, love it, love it. Yes.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't play when it comes to my charity, which is my 5th child. Ooh, 6 if you include Rodney Peete.
Okay. Yes. So tell us, how is your son doing right now?
RJ is struggling because a lot of people don't realize that when puberty and autism meet, it's kind of a volatile cocktail. It can be. There's regression, there's sometimes aggression, there's depression, all the shuns, there's all that. It's very difficult sometimes, and so my son has had issues with trying to figure out where he fits in. And we're so blessed that he has language, but yet he uses his language to tell us about his confusion and how he doesn't want to be a kid with autism anymore, and so it's just heartbreaking. But we feel blessed that he's able to express that to us, so that's good news.
And how old is he now?
Our son is 15. I know.
Oh my God. We feel like we've grown up with him.
Well, remember the twins, the Holly and the twins, and it's like, they're 15 now. My daughter's in high school and doing her thing, so it's a struggle for sure.
You are doing so much right now to make a difference. Can you tell us a little bit about what your foundation has going on right now?
Well, we have an upcoming event called Design Care where Neo is going to be performing. Neo! We ask a lot of people to come through for us. Over the years, Jill Scott, Maxwell, Robin Thicke, they all come through. And so this year when Neo said yes, it was just like... so we're really excited. We're going to have a big, private, beautiful event in Malibu, fundraiser. And the next day we're going to have a big carnival for families affected by autism where they can all come and feel not judged and feel connected. And it's just a blessing to be able to put on these events. It's definitely a challenge to raise the money and stuff. Raising money is not for the thin-skinned, but you got to put on your your gorilla suit and you got to go after that money. You just have to do it because families are counting on you.
Can you tell us how we can contribute?
You can. Anyone who wants to help a family dealing with autism can contribute in a number of ways. You can, of course, go to hollyrod.org and press donate and make a donation of anything, $1, $20, $100, whatever. But just in general, as a someone who is compassionate about autism, if you see someone in the supermarket that has a kid that's like fallen out and you can tell that it's autism and there's some behavioral situation, ask if you can watch their other child, ask if you can help them with something, ask if you can push their cart. Just any way that you can give back to someone who's impacted by autism is the best thing to do. It's just like pay it forward, and it's the little things. Those things are so important, so I'm very impressed with the fact that so many people want to give back and they can't always write a check. So it's important to have them look up and go, hey, you know what? All I got to do is say, hey, can I babysit one of your other kids? Can I give you a break in some other way?
And last but not least, you and your husband have this wonderful foundation. You've been together for so long, one of our favorite Hollywood couples. What is it about him and what you've seen him do during this time that makes you love him more and more every day?
I'm so blessed to have Rodney Peete because so many times families affected by autism don't have the luxury of figuring it out, working it out, stretching it out. It really is a bottom line of It's difficult. And I'm blessed to have him because he decided that he was going to put his family first and his ego second. And even though he had these dreams and visions of having this boy who's going to win the Heisman Trophy and be the starting quarterback for whatever, he tweaked his expectations. And I'm so proud of him, and I'm really blessed to have him. We've had some rough, rocky moments. People think, oh, they're the golden couple. They never fight. Oh, we've had issues. But I'm just so glad he came around. I feel really blessed.
Of course, stars have star proposals, too, and here's one that took place on the set of Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh, all right. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rodney Peete, Holly's boyfriend.
That's NFL quarterback Rodney Peete, who's been dating series regular Holly Robinson. Holly had no idea that he was going to be there, or why.
You know, they say a good woman is hard to find. And when you find one, you gotta hold on to her. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I love you with all my heart.
Yes!
Hi, this is Holly Robinson Peete, and you're watching Coco Fab.